Item Number SCP-6160. Containment Class Thoth. Disruption Class Blam. Risk Class Danger. Level 4 Secret. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-6160 has been acquired by the SCP Foundation, and all doors have been securely locked. No personnel are permitted to enter SCP-6160 under any circumstances. The guest bedroom door and the basement have been sealed shut with concrete. Any personnel who enter the basement are considered lost. No efforts to retrieve them will be made. Description: SCP-6160 is a two-story residential home located in Hexkin, Nevada. Although the property itself does not showcase inherent anomalous properties, it has been documented as being a hotspot for non-descriptive anomalous phenomena to occur. SCP-6160's non-descriptive anomalous properties manifested shortly following the purchase of its residing property by its owner, Agatha Blythe. Beneath SCP-6160 is an underground tunnel believed to extend several kilometers into the Earth. The full extent of SCP-6160 has not been measured, as all personnel who enter it are eventually lost. The corpse of Agatha Blythe was found near the entrance of the basement. Her body exhibited signs of extreme weakness, malnutrition, and dehydration, suggesting death via continuous, non-stop overexertion. The initial investigation of her death by authorities led to the discovery of the tunnel system beneath SCP-6160. After several officers were lost, Foundation agents embedded within law enforcement reported the anomaly, prompting the implementation of containment procedures. Agatha Blythe's mobile device contained several dozen audio files, many shared with her close family. Notable excerpts have been listed below, having been scanned and cleaned by both the Department of Info Hazards and the Department of Tactical Theology. October 5th, 2003, 11:23 a.m.
Hey Mom, got that place we were talking about. I know you've been annoying me about my old neighborhood, so I finally managed to move out. Yeah, it's not exactly in the best state, but I see a boatload of potential that more than makes up for it. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, then obviously the kitchen, living room / dining room area, backyard, and a pretty big lawn. It's perfect. No idea why the previous owner sold it. Again, great neighborhood, a bit spacious, and not that far of a walk from the store. Gotta be ghosts. It's always ghosts.
October 8th, 2003, 1:19 p.m.
Hey Mom, it's me again. After a week of my own renovation, I finally managed to make the kitchen look great. The wallpaper you suggested really makes it pop. After that, I went ahead and cleaned up the bathroom and then started on the basement. This darn place was neglected for way too long. The drywall is chipping, some of the floorboards in the guest bedroom are dented. The place used to have some bad termites. Remind me to replace everything in the guest bedroom. Looks like a tornado went through. Ugh. Talk to you later. Love you.
October 9th, 2003, 9:20 a.m.
Christ almighty, the past tenants really messed this place up. Carved some stuff into the floor, had a ton of wooden figures, which I want to say look really valuable to just leave behind. And this incredibly gross-looking meat pile. I'm gonna send a pic real quick. There we go. It feels super fleshy. Ugh, almost made me throw up. Picked it up with some gloves, then immediately chucked it into the bin. I would have called you earlier, but yeah, you know why. If people did actually think there were ghosts here, I might actually have to call and hire a priest. Even through my gloves, it just felt gross. Disgusting. Washing this place to hell and back.
October 12th, 2003, 11:23 a.m.
Me again. Went ahead and finished up the bedroom. Found this book under it. The last people who lived here were absolute lunatics, I tell you. Tossed it in the trash as well. Tied up the bag and chucked it into the dumpster without a second thought. I'm not a skeptic, but it's like, just weird. Weird! Ugh. I contacted the dudes who sold it to me. They can't tell me about the last people who lived here. Either they can't or they don't want to admit that they had a bunch of crackheads in this place until I came along. Hope that I scared them off.
October 13th, 2003, 8:52 a.m.
Hey, Mom? Alright, so I had a weird dream last night, and I'm sending this to you right as I woke up. I can't remember it, but I just heard something. I can't remember what it said, but I just felt it, Like, I don't know. I don't know. I hope that I'm not losing my mind. I need to get my carbon monoxide detectors checked. Christ.
October 16th, 2003, 11:44 a.m.
Probably was just a weird fever dream. I didn't hear anything last night, which is a certainly low bar. In other news, I went down into the basement again, realized I have so little room and the walls are incredibly thin. Got some approval to extend it. Even if I got another 2 years until that degree in engineering finishes, I'll be sure to put what I have to use. Didn't actually tell you about the dream. It's starting to come back a bit. It was, dark, wet, and some part about it just broke me to my core. I think I was somewhere. How on earth do I describe an emotion?
October 20th, 2003, 7:55 p.m.
After chipping away at the walls, I heard that damn voice again. It felt like it was so weak. I couldn't help but feel bad for it. I can barely remember what it looked like, though maybe I'll take some lucid dreaming exercises. I'm planning on working upstairs some more, but as it turns out, extending a basement is a lot of work. We'll keep you updated.
October 23rd, 2003, 3:12 a.m.
Oh God. Oh God. I heard it. It was what I wanted, but it felt so real. I was sitting in a cave. It was so dark and damp. Only light was a single dying lamp. I saw it standing in front of me. It was a rotting, dirtied corpse. Thinking about it still makes me want to throw up. Worms were writhing out of its face and arms. God, I saw holes. I saw holes in its skin and legs peeling away and filled with soil. Before I could even say anything, it spoke to me. I swear I can still hear it ringing through my head. Every waking hour, bugs and worms. Every waking hour, bugs and worms, all sorts of pests crawl into my every orifice and chew away at my flesh. When they are finished, it grows back hours later. I have no way to stop this. Please, please, it begged. Every goddamn word that came out was followed by a faint whistling as a giant hole was gaping through its throat. They left me here to rot. They buried me within the earth as they hated me. They thought I would grant them wishes when I was powerless. Please help me. It extended a skeletal hand, roaches falling off of it, and onto my feet. I was just paralyzed, and all I could do was raise my own. The second we touched, I woke up. I knew it was a dream, but it felt too real not to mean something. um, I'm going to work on the guest bedroom. I love you.
October 28th, 2003, 5:13 p.m.
Went to expand on the walls a bit, realized that I could spend the time I'm already down here to make a panic bunker. Sure, it's going to be a bit more money, but think about how much I'll save in the event of an apocalypse when I'm sure the bunker industry will start charging everyone else tooth and nail for a bunker in their house. Haven't had that dream about him for a few nights. Maybe it means I'm overwhelming myself. After hollowing out a wall a bit, I realized it just feels natural. Yearning for the mines.
October 30th, 2003, 9:51 a.m.
HOA got on my ass again. This time because I've been blessed with a beautiful lawn, but I'm letting it turn into a jungle when it's grown barely a few fucking inches. Had to tell them I was busy fixing up the place. Seems I've been neglecting that part, though. I'll give it a trim later. Just need to finish this bunker. Fucking HOA, man! Oh, wait, is this thing on?
November 2nd, 2003, 5:31 p.m.
Another night, and I saw him again. It's been hours, but I can't get him out of my mind. Woke up at 7, and it's 4. Fuck. I was in the same cave again, and he stood in front of me. I fell to my knees, staring into his empty eye sockets. Even in this broken, rotting state, he was still able to cry. His tears were red, small maggots fell out of it and into my mouth. I couldn't throw up. They wriggled and squirmed around, going down my throat. Eventually, he spoke once more. He gagged and then said, "The soil around me has been forced into my lungs. I cannot breathe. Fungal colonies have sprouted within my bones. Their spores are infecting my flesh, every organ." After that, he coughed. Spores fell onto my face, and almost immediately they started to grow. I felt as if I was him. Every inch of my body was rotting against my will. Please. Then my alarm went off.
November 3rd, 2003, 7:13 a.m.
Sorry for the sudden call last night. I'm having a hard time falling asleep. I keep worrying that I'll close my eyes and see him again. Working more on the house, and then some more on the bunker. Forgot it should be a bit deeper, fitting all the necessary commodities. I'll call you in the morning. I love you.
November 8th, 2003, 8:33 p.m.
Hey, Mom. I've been just thinking about that guy. The one I keep telling you about. Keeps giving me these dreams. He's more real than that, I think. Like, I still think it's a bit in my head, but seeing how much it wants me to help, I think I know why I'm digging. Not just a bunker. Talk to you later.
November 13th, 2003, 1:49 p.m.
This is therapeutic, you know? It's like when you pick up hobbies to get rid of stress. Some people play games, others watch movies, and I decide to dig. Like I'm currently just getting the shovel, using the pick and drill to chip away at these rocks. One step lower, one step down, one step lower, one step down. Fuck! Sorry for swearing, Mom. I'll call you back. Oh, my shovel broke again!
November 24th, 2003, 5:11 p.m.
Shovels. People are asking, what's the deal with me coming in every few days? Isn't that odd? Like, what do you think, jackass? I'm working on this. I'm working on the... Christ! This just keeps going. Just keeps going and going and going and going. How long will I keep digging? Let's find out.
Note: the following text are various excerpts from a single audio file recorded by Agatha. November 31st, 2003, 4:58 a.m.
You can break a shovel when you break new ground. You dig up dirt when you dig deep down. You should know by now that you can never know.
11:51 a.m.
I haven't seen him for a while. I looked through the trash again, and lo and behold, there it was. In all of its glory, brought it down with me. Maybe it can. He can see it. He can see it. Can you? He can see me. I just hope it's clear enough, that I'm clear enough, that I'm clear enough.
3:18 p.m.
Out of tools, out of shovels, been using bits of the broken ones to keep going. They banned me. Can you believe it? They banned me from Home Depot because I keep taking their shovels. If they would get it, I wouldn't be having to steal more rock, more stone, more... It's enough. The neighbors keep their shed unlocked. Do you know that?
10:45 p.m.
More rock. It's just a tunnel of rocks. Just more and more of this. How much longer? How deep? The metal, it's too weak, too dented. The pipes are good enough substitutes, though. They work fine. They work just fine. Able to dig through the dirt more than you would expect metal pipes to.
3:23 a.m.
He's down there. He's down there. I just know it. I hear him. He's getting closer. He doesn't deserve that rot, does he? He does. Does he deserve that? Not me, not him.
12:54 p.m.
My hands bleed. It hurts. But a millennia bleeding is incomparable to that. I'll just. His tomb will be set apart. He will be free.
9:34 p.m.
The tools are gone. They are all gone. Just me. Just my hands, my fingers, and this dirt. A bit further is all.
2:12 a.m.
I think I'm getting there. His voice is so clear. Keep digging. Just dig more and more. I'm almost there. He's almost here. You can hear him too.
Addendum. On October 11th, 2021, a minor structural collapse occurred within SCP-6160. The collapse occurred several miles from the previously believed end of the tunnel. The bodies of several missing persons who had entered SCP-6160 were discovered, along with various mining tools. Despite the several-year difference between the disappearance of these personnel and their deaths, they appear to have died due to the structural collapse rather than dehydration.